cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart in the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line and get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success, and since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line is why I stepped out. Mark hater ready, stone face gripped up. Mouse split, Tony Coke and Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy knows I real hard to eyeball, eyeball. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel aside. Deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me no scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine, might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something, but a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let off them choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back rap like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fixed. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh.
Salute, salute. Welcome, welcome. Welcome into Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome into Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Monday Night Football. What do we have here? Monday Night Football. Vikings. Vikings versus Chicago Bears. Week 15 wrap up. And it is a scary one, Chad. It is a scary one for me. But it's a scary one for me. Salute to the chat. Salute to the supporters. Salute to the football fans coming in and lurking and doing all that live jobness.
Hi, my name is Laura. I'm calling from Berkeley College. We are calling to
Salute to Addicted to the gaming community. Salute to your boy Shays, A2DG, your boy Shays. Salute to Smooth, Ace, Hades. Salute to Bang Time USA Media. Salute to the BANGnACES Tribe. And salute to Know What All Designs. Salute to Coldwater No Bleach.com, custom apparel, check them out, and accessories. So yeah, man, it's the wrap up. It's the wrap up for the week, and it's a scary one for me, man. And my, as far as fantasy is concerned, but we still had some good football, man. We didn't get to talk about Huntley at all from the Ravens. I figure we'll touch on him today a little bit. The Browns took an L to the Little Brothers in the game before this game. The Raiders made it interesting in that division over there. Little Brothers still fighting a little bit. Gotta talk about that game yesterday. Sorry, Sir Charles. We gonna have to do it. We gotta talk about that game yesterday. We gonna have to talk about that game yesterday. And Brady's frustration. Gotta talk about, are the Packers the best team? Is Aaron Rodgers the MVP? That's what I heard today. Yeah, that's what I heard today all around. Oh, by default, the Packers are the MVP. They almost lost to Huntley, a second-year player. So would you credit them that good? The Cardinals spiraling out of control. Jonathan Taylor getting MVP rings.
Hi, my name is Laura. I'm calling from Berkeley College. We are calling to check in. Many students have told us they are still undecided on their plans. We are here to help.
Yeah. So the game started. It looked like the Bears are kicking to the Vikings. It's 10 minutes in the first quarter. But to get back to the monologue, you know, hearing a lot of chatter about Jonathan Taylor being the MVP. I think it's a little early to credit him that, but is he in the... Yeah, he's in contention. I wouldn't put him there. I wouldn't put him there. They already want to strip Brady of the MVP off the bad game. It was a pretty pathetic game. But dude leads the league in yardage, touchdowns, to interception ratio. That could be argued there. And he had a bad game. A couple of these dudes had a bad game. A couple of bad games. They want to strip Brady of the GOATness on one game. Dude got 7 rings. I don't think they've consumed the greatness yet. I don't think y'all appreciate the greatness yet. The dude gonna have to retire before y'all accept the greatness.
Hi, my name is Laura.
I'm sorry, back to Brady. They trying to strip him of his goldness, man. Like he still ain't in the league. I'm hearing people talk about Carson Wentz being able to get the Colts to the big game. I'm hearing that. Carson Wentz had 50-something yards in this last game. Do a pick. Did real bad. Like he was bad, y'all. I heard people debating today that he's Carson Wentz, but he's no different than they were last year with Rivers. And I gotta salute that. Carson Wentz has 23 touchdowns 3 interceptions or something like that. Dude is playing good, but so is KIRK Cousins. I ain't talking about Kirk. And they in the same position, just getting in. They said these guys are gonna. They try to say these guys are gonna win the AFC, they division. They're a game back at the Titans after the Titans lost this week. But they said they're gonna win the AFC conference. Like the Patriots gonna lose more than they already lost. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. I don't be knowing how people thinking lately. Next big game, Patriots Bills this week. Part 2 in Foxborough. Coming off a loss. Man, y'all better strap up your boots. Strap up your boots. Now the Steelers. Let me ask y'all, do the Steelers even know who they are? Can they score points? Or will they continue this dual personality as a team? How do you win without your best player, your best running back? I think their best running back had 4 yards. But they still won. That defense, baby, black and yellow, black and yellow. But black and yellow got to go play the Kansas City Chiefs this week. This is going to be their test of all tests. I believe they could pull it off. They got the defense to do it. But do they believe they could do it? Salute to Mike Tomlin. Getting them on the same page to at least be 500 right now. 7-1. Because they was abysmal. Their offense still looks abysmal. And they still pulling out wins. So yeah, these damn Steelers. So we talk about the MVP list today, of course, because I heard a lot. I'm hearing a lot of chatter. Let's check on this game, y'all. Vikings with the ball. Vikings in the red zone. In rally mode. KIRK Cousins. Pass play in the shotgun. 3-step drop. Throws the fade. Jefferson, touchdown. It's so easy. It's so easy. Tell you, this kid he got the receivers and he know how to throw the ball, man. He been in enough situations. And he beat Aaron Rodgers. And they go next week, I think, and play Aaron Rodgers. So, let's go. COVID continued to ravish through the NFL. Players entering the COVID protocol this morning that were active yesterday and played in games yesterday. And it's insane. So I expect more players to be positive. Yeah. Daniel Jones on the IR. Giants put Daniel Jones on the IR. He got this neck issue. It seems like a pretty serious issue. I don't think he comes back to the Giants. They got some serious off-season work to do. They should be getting started on their recruiting right now. You better be scouting the league for upcoming free agents right now. And you got some college bowl games to go to in the next week or so. You better stop playing around. Brady frustrated, cursing the team and coaches out. Demanding Antonio Brown back this morning. Didn't I call that yesterday, Sir Charles? He was so frustrated yesterday. He was so frustrated yesterday. He couldn't move the ball into field goal range, man. Alright. Let's talk about a little bit about this call the Ravens made to win the game yesterday. After a lot of thought and a rewatch of that play. Hold on one second. Yeah. So back to these Ravens. They make that call for the second time in 2 weeks. And they called a similar play. Like you gotta be able to call another play, man, and I get it. You wanted to see if he could pull off the play that Lamar didn't, but that was a drop pass and it was a shorter route before, you had a one-on-one with a cornerback out there. I was kind of beastie, you know what I mean? It was a little greedy, actually. I think it was a bad call in that instance because you needed to grab the momentum, and by scoring a touchdown in this battle, Huntley, I get it. You didn't have no confidence on your defense stopping Aaron Rodgers, but you gotta have confidence in that defense, and they gotta learn, man. I get what the coaches are doing. I don't like the play call, I guess. You play to win the game, but I guess I didn't like the play call. Some argue that there was people open in the back of the end zone, but you could tell who he wanted to go to. But they had already went to Andrews every week, so they doubling him. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was I would have rather ran him, drew up a play to run him, let him run around the edge or something. You know what I mean? He had been spectacular to that point. I definitely think he needs to be on a squad next year. He's a good quarterback, this Huntley dude. I don't know how they got two of them. They got two Lamar Jacksons over there. Or do you think he's just perfect for the system the Ravens have right now because of Lamar? So it helped his assets shine. Anywhere else, I don't think they'll have the system nor the players and talent to help him succeed. And that means they have to start from the beginning. I don't know, man. That call was crazy, man. Cause prior to it, they could have went for two and they only went for one, and it worked out in their favor. And they had to go. They feel like they had to go for two for the win there. Why kick the ball back to Aaron? I don't know. 45 seconds. You got to give your defense some credit. That's a lot of time for Aaron, though. But you got to give your defense some credit. You the Ravens. Go get Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Turf Toe. Go get him. Yeah, that's the second game the Packers nearly lost like that. They Kyler Murray, they won the close game against the Cardinals. They lost the close game against the Vikings, and they nearly lost this game and they won it. But it could have went either way had that kick went through that thing, because you could win the coin flip, then you put it on your offense. Those are a lot of ifs, though. And that's just it. When you're in the game and in the moment, it's about being in the moment. Like, and capitalizing in the moment. So I understand that about the game. You know, man. Oh, man, I need Cooper Kupp to have a game and a half for me tomorrow, y'all. Cooper Kupp to have a game and a half for me. Let's see what the Bears do. Yes. It's in grabbing range. Now, damn. Rams defense, though. Rams defense gonna try to kill me.
Hello, my name is Laura. I'm calling from Berkeley College. May I speak with Christopher?
So KIRK Cousins gets sacked. And then Dalvin Cook runs and gets all the yardage back and then some. and then some. They got a potent offense, man. Jay Fields fumbles the ball. Give these guys the ball back. Oh, man. KIRK Cousins with a 5-step drop back. Throws it up the middle. Oh. Incomplete pass. Tight end got lit up. Yeah. I don't know. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang. And we are live doing the play-by-play for Minnesota Vikings, talking football. Week 15 wrap up. Recap. Yesterday, Dalvin Cook up the middle for like 9 yards. Explosive, but he looking healthy and he's running hard. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a menace right now for them. It's going to be a menace right now for them. They have a great offense, man. Their defense could come together just for a couple of games. Because, oh my God. Motion. KIRK Cousins, hands off again. Cook around the edge for the first down. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, so now we got a savvy GOAT, savvy vet for MVP battle. Jonathan Taylor enters the MVP battle conversation. Patty Mahomes. Lamar Jackson still way down there. And Jamar Chase. 4 offensive MVPs on the season. If I'm missing somebody, please throw them out there. Huntley, a second-year QB. Gotta watch him though. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. Everybody talking about Kyler Murray, just like they talking about Brady. They talking about Kyler. They gave Aaron Rodgers. Let's go to the stats real quick. They gave Aaron Rodgers the MVP because his team got some wins. I had to laugh at that, boy. I'm like, look at them misleading, getting caught in the hype, trying to lead everybody into the hype. I know the truth. Green Bay could have 5 losses right now. Oh man, so you know, they got a couple of calls, a couple of bounces the right way. They're a good team. I'm not taking nothing from them, but yeah.
Hello, my name is Laura. I'm calling from Berkeley College. May I speak with Tim?
Let's see. Living standards. I don't need that. I don't need that. I just need stats. I just need stats. Conference standards. Kansas City is lonesome in the AFC at 10-4 up there. Everybody else has 6 losses and 9-5, and so I see what they saying right now. If Indy gets another win, Titans lose another game, that Indy gets the 1 seed in the division. They will replace Tennessee here, who is in the 3 seed. Depending on after that game what New England and Kansas City do. But nah, I think New England gets another W this weekend. In Foxborough against the Bills. The Bills go down. I think the Ravens reclaim. I think the Steelers gonna get a win this week. It's gonna be a hard win on Kansas, but I think they're gonna get it this week. Yeah, I think they're gonna get it this week. Let's see. We was checking out Aaron Rodgers' numbers. He's the 10th quarterback, bro. He's the 10th quarterback, and they wanna slate him the MVP. I know I could just laugh, but he is playing a 67.8 completion rate, 3,487, 268 yards a game. My boy Brady's averaging 310. He has 30. No, wait. He has. Oh my God. He has 30 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. That's big. That's big. That number just jumped up recently, but whoa. Hold up. Let me put the touchdown marker up there. Aaron Rodgers is 5, tied with Patty Mahomes for 30 touchdowns, but he got 4 interceptions. Patty Mahomes has more yards by 500, but whoa. Playing with a way higher QBR rating, way higher player rating, way higher completion percentage. Wow. But still, both of them in 5th place right now when it comes to touchdowns. Josh Allen with 1 more than them, but he got 12 ints. Whew. Justin Herbert, 12 ints, 32 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford, 33 and 9 ints. Tom Brady, 36 and 11
Hello,
ints.
my name is Laura. I'm calling from Berkeley College. May I speak with
Sorry, chat. So, Vikings got another field goal. They're up 10-0. Second quarter. Chicago Bears complete to Mooney. Play action, Fields. Throws again. Incomplete pass. Yeah. Yeah. Good, right? Alright. Let's do this then. 10-0. Bears need to do something. Bears need to do something here. Bears hand off. Monty up the middle. Gets about 4 yards. It's about 4 yards. What's good, everybody? Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. I'm your host, Bang. It is a 10-0 game. Chicago Bears trying to drive. Fields trying to move it in the shotgun. Motion. Two-step drop. Passes. Completes. First down. So he's moving the ball. He's in the red zone, and he's doing it easy. Mooney working. Fields and Mooney working. What would they call out of the backfield now? Hand the ball off to Monty and stop playing. Motion. Hands off to Mooney. Mooney tripped up. Gets about 3 yards. 9:37 on the clock. Yeah. Let's go. What's good, everybody? Looks like gonna be a handoff to Monty. Monty up the right side. Gets taken down behind the line. No gain. Yeah. Yeah. Flag, offsides, called on that play. Man, alright. It's so funny, because who do I have winning? I really have the Rams trying to pull out the W tomorrow. But I need the Seahawks to win. I need the Seahawks to score at least 2 or 3 times on the Rams so I could drop the Rams defensive points on fantasy. And then I also need the Rams to fight for their life and pass the ball to Cooper Kupp. But if they doing that, they're usually going to get a W. You know what I mean? They're usually going to get a W. What's going on, y'all? How was y'all Monday, man? Start of a new week, Christmas week. Oh man, right before Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and all of that about to start. How everybody doing, man? I know it's been a rough year, but we still here. Got more years to come, God willing. We gonna do this, man. We gonna bang and aces it out. Oh man, salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody. I wish everybody a positive time, man. You know, it's cold out there up north, and there's people lonely out there and hungry out there. So be grateful, man. That's all I can say about that. Like, that's how I try to live. So just be grateful and do your best, man, to inspire. Be a good, great human, not just a good human. Right now, the time's called for great humans. You know? Sports has been interesting in the last year to watch. You know, during this time of getting back and everything. But now COVID is like ravishing sports. You know, man. So let's be attentive to that. And these are people that's supposedly all vaccinated and all of that. So this has been real interesting to watch. How fast they're trying to rotate people. Then 7 days. Excuse me. It's usually 2 or 3s. Yeah, how fast they try to rotate people for games. How often they're doing testings. All of this has really been interesting. The Vikings have the ball again. Defense coming up big for the Vikings. KIRK Cousins, little screenplay to Jefferson. Gets around the edge, gets about 5 yards. Oh, they balling right now. 2nd down. Here we go. Single back, Cook gets shut down immediately. The Bears defense is not liking what's going on. They can't stay off the field early in this game. It's going to be a torturous game. They let the Vikings score ahead. It's going to be a torturous game. That's what happens with the Vikings, though. Like, they play good and then they go to sleep. And those good teams know how to just capitalize on them. You know what I mean? We'll see though. Team Purple. They don't got Thielen right now. Jefferson is getting all the work, eating all the stats. I'm gonna change my pick though, Sir Charles. I need the Seattle Seahawks to win tomorrow. That's what I need to win tomorrow. And I need them to win convincingly. Excuse me. Yeah, I need them to win convincingly. True story. Yeah, I need them to win. I need the Seattle Seahawks to win them all. And does the Vikings lead the NFL in sacks? I don't think so. Did they just say that? We can look it up though. I'll look it up right now. Stats. Defense. That's players. But how you do teams. That's not it either. Stats. Okay. Jets give up the most yardage. Let's see who the best team is. Buffalo Bills give up the least yardage. The least passing yards. Let's see who give up the least rushing yards. Baltimore Ravens give up the least rushing yards. And the Bills are like all the way down. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18. They give up the most rushing yards. They give up 8. Damn, that's a lot. Who give up the most yards a game? Yeah, Baltimore Ravens got the best run defense. Then comes the Tennessee Titans. Then comes the Bucks. Pass D. Oh no, total. Let's do total. I just found a new statistic, a new analytic to look at now. You got me open. Yeah, Buffalo Bills total yardage, man. For total yardage, they are in first place, man. They go up the least amount of yards. And then second was the Carolina Panthers. And then third is the Cleveland Browns. And then fourth is the New England Patriots. Fifth is the Chicago Bears. So don't sleep on this game right here. They give up the least yards. When it comes to points, let's see. Patriots give it the least points. Buffalo Bills second. Denver Broncos tied for second. Seattle third. And Arizona Cardinals fourth. The Saints fifth. Wow. Alright, so now we gotta look for sacks. That put a lot in perspective for me. Let's look for sacks now. Come on. Where's sacks at? Team sacks though. Okay, Indianapolis Colts lead the league in turnovers. Then comes the Cowboys. Then comes the Green Bay Packers, Arizona Cardinals, New England Patriots. So they top five. Cardinals are there, Green Bay is there, Dallas there, ironically, and the Colts. And then it's Buffalo, and then Bucks. So the Rams ain't even all the way up there. They all the way down after all of that. The Vikings aren't either, but they after the Rams. So now I got the interceptions, but where the freak are they sacks at defense? Weekly attendance, total QBR rankings. Let's see, sacks. Yeah, they only give me individual sacks. Oh, team statistics. Yeah, that's team statistics. I will have to go through them individually. That's what you're telling me. Yeah, I will have to go. It gotta be something that counts this. I'm probably looking at the wrong stats. I don't know. I gotta see. Let me look for it. You need the Vikings to go to sleep. Oh, because of Issa. Yeah. You done talk trash this week, huh? After the Bucks lost, you need them to lose now. Don't worry, you might get your wish. They desperate though. They playing a must-win game here. The Bears are on the take right now though. Trying not to give up the ball, turn the ball over again. They keep turning the ball over. Yeah, man, the Bears are just not ready, man. They got a young quarterback. They got a good defense. But they got a young quarterback and a young offense. Learning their young quarterback on it in real time. And they can pull a couple of games out, but we getting close to the playoffs here. It's not going to be a game for them down the stretch. People are going to try to destroy Fields in the next coming weeks. I've been talking all this trash about everybody else, man. Did you see the JETS this week? After we rained on them, we said that they can't win any games. They start where you found that at? NFL standings? I was in ESPN. Cause I saw individual sacks. I ain't see team sacks. I was looking for it. Oh, ESPN stats on the phone, okay. What you asked Google? Who leads the league in team sacks? That's something I didn't think about doing. Yeah. Okay. About to be halftime, you know, the fellas about to come in. Get ready for them. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cleveland's out of here. They just took a L. They done. They wrapped up with the COVID protocols this weekend. They got wrapped up easy. Little brothers took it to the house on their ass. Derek Carr staying in the argument for a good backup quarterback. Oh, man. He having a good season, man. He just not. Yeah, it's just not. He would have to win the Super Bowl to be considered. He would have to get to a Super Bowl game. And even then, he still might get jerked. Last couple of weeks, these veterans been throwing a lot of picks. These savvy vets been throwing picks. They've been getting desperate in these cold games, and that's something I expected. Mahomes hasn't been throwing picks. He threw one last week, but you gotta remember, he had 11, 12 picks early. 11 picks early. Like, you know what I mean? So last couple of weeks, he been airing it out, and not having picks has really helped him. He's like, his numbers is even with Rodgers and right under Brady, and so you gotta watch out for Mahomes, man. Got some big games he about to play. Depending on how he plays in these games upcoming, it's gonna be something, boy. And just a few weeks ago, Josh Allen was considered a threat until he lost to the Patriots. So a win on the Patriots, that kind of pulled him back into the argument. You know, with 7 losses, I don't know. I don't know. You can if you want. If not, but you know I'm a stat demon. I go over the stats a lot. I'll find it. That's a good stat to have, though. Team sacks. Even though that doesn't necessarily state that your defense is playing great, it's just playing formidable. Like, because your secondary could be giving up mad yardage, even though you lead in sacks, you know. Like the Cowboys. Cowboys defense gonna be vicious in the playoffs to go up against, yeah. King Grant Sr. He was a beast last week. Remember him? He hurt this week. He hurt this week. 3rd and 24 after a big sack. Second quarter, 1:43 left on the clock. The Bears don't know what to do right now. Nagy walking up and down the line. He's in a nervous spectacle. Three-step drop, Fields, throws the ball, completes the pass. Picked up 12 yards. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 13, to be exact. Take the 3 points, bro. You don't have 2 fumbles. You moved the ball up there. Had 2 fumbles or so. Take the points, man. Stop being these guys in the egos with going for the touchdown like they playing Madden football on a video game. That's exactly what that is. Everybody play Madden football, they go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. On 4th down, every time they going for it. Yeah, Now they done transcended that into the real game. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Alright, so I think I'm good enough. I don't have to mute out. I'm about to cam up though. Maybe I need to stay there. Maybe I need to stay there. Let's get another one in there. Let's get another one in there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I've been trying out these new looks. I still gotta dress it up a little bit. I don't know what happened to my last one. It just disappeared. It's like somebody erased it. I must have erased a file or something that had it, and it totally wiped out my OBS. And my brother used to tell me, he was like, yo, man, you're going to do all of that stuff and that stuff going to disappear. I used to be like, yo, he crazy. What are you talking about? But I think every time you upgrade it or you re-download it or whatever, it renews. Something like that. My files. I would have to re-download all my files. So now that I know that, I'll save the files and see what happens. But yeah, my brother tried to tell me that. Yeah, guy went out for the season with an MCL, ACL injury. If you saw the hit, it was nasty. The Saints were playing real vicious yesterday. They had some real vicious hits on all the players that got hurt, including Evans. They was putting that Lattimore putting that work on them boys. Godwin got smoked. I think they were like aiming for legs, but it was a clean hit. But it was vicious, and it was the most amazing part about the hit was it looked like it hurt. It looked like it hurt. He fell on his face, everything, but he did not drop the ball. He did not drop the ball. He completed the pass, took the pain, walked off the field on his own, and he really had a messed up MCL. He had damage immediately from the impact. It's how the impact came across his legs. You know what I mean? It totally took him out. That's why Brady was mad. That's why Brady was frustrated with them. He felt like they was playing dirty. But that's the one thing I didn't like about Brady. When you get physical with him, he start to cry. And I don't like goofies. I don't like goofies crying and stuff. You know what I mean? Not as many years as I lost. Not as a Jet fan, as a Giant fan. Not as many years as I lost. I don't like that crying shit. If you a champion, you a GOAT, then don't be crying, bro. They got you today. I want to hear you say that. You know what I mean? I want to hear you say that. Brady, Brady was crying, man. Brady was crying. He was going at it. He cursing out coaches. He was flipping. He was wilding. But I understand when you losing your members, these guys are not the guys you never wanted. You don't throw to them in practice. You throw to the first team. You don't never throw to this second and third team. These guys are not on the same page with you. But this is why you shouldn't do that. This is why starters should practice with everybody. They should have reps running with the starters, everything. Like, they should have a day where they doing that. Like, where they know what Brady like to do. Time their little step patterns down. Because they was dropping things on them. Them young guys was frustrating the shit out of Brady. And it was because his stars were hurt. And then you got Antonio Brown serving a 3-game suspension. They talking about cutting him. He's a dweeb. He's a dweeb. But the champion want him. The only reason why he's on that team is because the champion wants him. Because he know he the cheat code. He a Hall of Famer. He runs route like no other. He runs routes hard. He runs cuts hard. He catches the ball. So it don't matter what he do off the field, on the field, he is a gamer. And all he wanted was a good quarterback to throw him the ball. And once he got Brady, he cherished it. He cherishes it. Now, I'll get argued about his damn decisions. I can't be accountable for his decisions as a man. But I'll tell you, when it comes to football, that kid could play. So what did Brady say after crying? Give me my boy back. I need Antonio back. In the building. He coming off suspension this week? Yeah, get him in uniform. I need him in the building for practice. You know they're going to bring him in the building. Because the Super Bowl, man, after crying, now he got an attitude. You know he going to come in the building. But now, after that, I'll say this. The Bucks might be in trouble, y'all. The Bucks might be in trouble. No Evans. No Godwin. At the moment, no Antonio Brown. They only got Gronk, who was abysmal yesterday. Once the double team comes to him, and they was playing with 2 tight ends, Cameron Brate and Gronkowski. No Leonard Fournette. They've been staying away from Jones all year, so he ain't ready. Once again, I can't believe he's still there. And they didn't get another running back to go behind Fournette. They took that for granted. He's only been struggling since Winston. I don't believe this kid is still there, but he's there. And now he's going to be highlighting your offense in the playoffs. The Bucks might be in trouble, y'all. That's just true talk. I know Brady going to play his heart out to win games. They're going to need their defense to play big games in the next upcoming games. But they're in trouble. They are in trouble. Especially in the NFC. So get your losses out now, which they did. I'll give them that. They did. Get your losses out now. Get ready to gear up. Even if it don't come through Tampa or Champa, get ready to gear up and go win it. Off the field, win it on your opponent's field. It could be done. I seen it done. Giants did it. Yep. Giants did it. Yep, the Giants did it. Yeah. So yeah, the Bucks. That's just a synopsis on the Bucks. But hopefully they can get it together. They do have the savvy GOAT. And we see what happens. Antonio Brown, this could be perfect for him. He's the highlighted player going into the playoffs and performing greatness. No crying, though, because he get to crying, too, bro. And then, you know, when he get to crying, he follow that with bad behavior. You know what I mean? He start trying to go out and clothesline tight ends, cornerbacks and DBs and shit. So watch Antonio Brown. Watch him. But yeah, the Colts, Johnny T, playing amazing football right now. I think the Colts got the most takeaways in the league. On both sides of the ball. I think they got the most takeaways in the league as a team. They're real fast to the ball. They play that zone defense. They're young. They fast. They tackle. And they got a run game. So they could potentially win a Super Bowl with that formula. But they lost too many games early. I'll tell everybody that. Those first 4 weeks killed them. Starting out 0-4 and then losing 2 more. They took too long to get going. Now they got going. They haven't had to make the adjustment though. Like Collar's in an adjustment phase. Mahomes went through an adjustment phase. Green Bay hasn't had to make the adjustment either. The Bills are in an adjustment phase. You know what I mean? So we'll see how they come back in after the win this week. Steelers in adjustment phase. All season has been an adjustment phase for them. Up and down, up and down. Titans. I don't know what's going on with Tannehill, but fumbling the ball in those moments, brother. Fumbling snaps and all of that. That's looking horrible. When you got Ben Roethlisberger looking better than you, bro. Tannehill looking like Tannehill from Miami, Mr. Oil Fingers. Call him the Oil Man. Word. Who else? Bengals don't know what they want to do. The Cup of Joe team, they got that pure cup of Joe, that cappuccino. They got that cappuccino. But are they cap? Are they a cap squad? Are they front running for the real team of the North? I think so. I think so. I don't think the Bengals are ready. They playing good. Their defense formidable. But they got weaknesses in their secondary. So I think they front running right now. Like the Browns would have been. So the Ravens got to get their shit together. Lamar got to get healthy, and they should just reclaim their position. They got 2 weeks. Lamar, you got 2 weeks, man. You lucky. You lucky you won all those games early. But they're in adjust mode too. The Ravens. Is Jonathan Taylor the leading MVP candidate against those quarterbacks? And then when you go to wide receiver, who else besides Jamar Chase? Let's look at the receiver stats, man. Let's look at some of that. NFL stats. Damn, Godwin had over 1,100 yards. He done for the season. He was top 5 in yardage. That's why Brady is pissed. Justin Jefferson balling out this year. But he still only has 8 TDs. Jamar Chase in third. 10 TDs on the season. 2 away from leading everybody in wide receiving touchdowns. But he's still only, and he has over 1,000 yards too. That's big. I think he the only rookie that's done that in a while now. If he could get to 1,500, that'll be even bigger. And get to 15 touchdowns, that'll be even bigger. That's going to be interesting. But let's just remember that Johnny T has 17 TDs, okay? And 1,500 rushing yards already. Trying to get to $2,000. So you get to $2,000, I mean, it's no way you can keep it away from him, bro. It's no way. It's no way. It's no way, said the blind man. And Rodgers played remarkable through some remarkable passes. Chargers almost beat the Chiefs this week, man. But they let Patty Mahomes explode. Like, they let Kelsey explode. I don't think people realize how close that game was. Chargers almost won that game, man. Almost ain't good enough, though, as they said, man. Almost ain't good enough. Got the most field goals. New England. New England take the 3 points all the time, bro. Justin Tucker. That's why I said I didn't agree with it, because you get the ball back. You got the kicker with the best leg. All you got to get is to the 50, 45-yard line, somewhere around there. And your boy going to win the game for you. And at this point, don't be thinking your offense can't do that for you. Your defense can't get you the ball back. Like, if you at this point of the game, you can't be thinking like that. You here to win. Your defense here to win. I can see you getting smoked, but players. Down receiver. Where you at, man? There you go. There you go. Salute everybody, man. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct. Live with your host, Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. It's halftime of this Vikings game. Vikings on top of Chicago. It's not even a big scoring game. It's 10-3. So it's a Vikings, man. They don't know how to step on nobody's throat. That's going to be their problem against the good teams. You got to be able to step on a throat, guys. You got to be able to step on a throat. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, you got to be able to step on the throat, man. Let's see, where's my camera at? Dang. Word. You gotta learn to step on their throat, man. I don't know what they thinking about right now. Only up by a touchdown. For the rookie who been playing a couple of weeks, he should be able to do this. Run a little 2-minute offense for him, Nagy. Tie the game up, then you put the fire on the Cousins, and then Cousins want to play. You know what I mean? So, they gotta hand the ball off to Cook a little bit, and then pass, and complete those damn passes. Really, man. I don't be knowing what people be thinking about. Had a couple of good episodes this weekend. The Patriots episode was great, y'all, man. I said I got a lot of love that night. I salute everybody that came through. Do a like, a share, a subscribe. Everybody sending the donos. That's salute to you. Appreciate it. It's not warranted to be here, but if you're showing that love, I really appreciate you. Part of the BANGnACES tribe. Make sure you are hitting that like and that subscribe button, so you don't miss out. Yeah, we on 4 times a week usually. This week it was 5 because of that extra day, and we entering football playoff segment, man. Coming close to the end of the year. First year BANGnACES. We had some growing points. I'm gonna do a best of show coming up. I haven't decided when it's gonna be. I might wait till the playoffs is over. I might do it right before the playoffs. I'm thinking about it. Trying to gather the content. And yeah, man, I salute everybody that's helped me make this happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, football has been fun. It's been fun, especially with everything that comes up in between. You know what I mean? The conversations, becoming a professional at it, at producing and broadcasting and getting the content, the organization of it, all of it, learning the design work of broadcasting, learning all the different aspects. It's been a lot to take in, and each time you go live, you improvise, and it's just growing. It gets a little easier, and so I just want y'all to know I'm enjoying it. It's been fun. Should have went to school for it. You know, when you're young, you know you want to do something in the field, and you be geared the wrong way sometimes, and it actually be those arts that bring you around to it, like it's bring me around to it. But I had no interest in computer broadcasting. I wanted to be a performer, artist like that, and this has been so much more releasing like than that could ever be, because you have unlimited access to your fan base. With performing is you have to wait to the shows or the events, you know what I mean? So you could create an event every night if I wanted to, you know what I mean? There's sports every night, you know. BANGnACES doesn't only do football. We do we try to do a little everything. We did a little hockey. If you check out the channel, we did a little hockey, Stanley Cup this year. That was the beginning. We're gonna probably do a little more this season. But right now I was focused on football. Wanted to get through the football season. As my team grows, I can go into different sport genres. You know what I mean? We did a little Olympics this year. That's how it all started. Started with the Olympics. Word. Montgomery chucking up the middle. We are back. The Bears are back. Third quarter, fresh out the half, handing the ball out to David Montgomery, what they should have been doing. Ten three. Handoff. Montgomery taken down. He ain't got nothing for me. They ain't got nothing for me. Let's get back to it. They ain't got nothing for me. They ain't got nothing for me. Ain't got nothing for me. Get sacked again. Phil sacked. Castro. don't. That wasn't the guys. I thought that was going to be the guys, but that wasn't the guys. It's a 10-3 game. Here goes. Another punt to the Vikings. It's when they got to step on your throat. This is what I always speak about. They got to know how to step on the throat. Notice how all these games been low-scoring games. Like, the defenses have really ticked up. I don't know if it's weather. I don't know what it is, but all these games have been low-scoring games. Even the Cleveland Raiders game was a low-scoring game. It's that time of the season. Everybody's sputtering, injuries, all kind of stuff going on. So, discipline. This is when discipline and plug-and plays come in. And who the best at that? Who the best at that? Who predicate their whole team that way from the beginning of the season? From the off season? Who else besides the Patriots? Who else besides the Patriots? Hold on, I'll be right back. 'Chat. Jonathan Taylor, if he ends the season with 22,000 yards and over 20 touchdowns, by far, man, that'd be like the LaDainian Tomlinson season, one of those best seasons right there. And I think he would be warranted. He does make them totally better. He doesn't change the team. So I think it'd be arguable. It would be arguable for him. Word. But if Brady throws for 5,000, 40 TDs, it's not record because I believe they had, I think Peyton Manning got 51 touchdowns in the season. I gotta check that. I think Peyton Manning got 51. Let me see. $55 in 2013 for the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning throws 55 touchdowns in the 2013 season. Now, remember I was saying Brady was on course to have his best season? Tom Brady in 2007 threw for 50 TDs. Now I'm going to look up his yardage that year. But he threw 50 TDs in 2007. He's at 38 right now. I'm sure he's trying to get to 50 TDs. I don't think he'll get there. So he's not going to surpass that. But Patrick Mahomes throws 50 TDs in 2018. So he already did that. It's 2021. He did that 3 years ago. That's the year I think they won the Super Bowl. Threw 50 TDs. Peyton Manning throws 49 TDs in 2004. So these guys been breaking their own records for years already. So I know that Brady has goals set. You know what I mean? So I know that's how it's going for him. 30-17. Cook gets the ball. Runs back to the other side. Tripped. Chicago playing good defense, but we already know they got that, man. Gotta capitalize off this great defense, man, or you just wasting it. Personal foul, no discipline, man. No discipline. You stopped him and you gave him the personal foul anyway. You idiot. You idiot. Yes. Hey, space in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to Banging Aces Monday night.
What up, baby? Salute to the UN, to the chat. What's poppin'?
Ain't shit, man. Watching the game. Salute to Z2 Motorsports. I see you. I see you. Thanks for the love, bro. Don't forget that like, share, subscribe.
Just hit the sub button. You ain't gotta like it. Just hit the sub button.
Oh, no.
Subscribe.
We want the thumbs up.
I know you like it. That's why you here.
Nah,
Just hit that sub.
Nah, we want to dominate the algorithm.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
You could dislike it if you don't like it. I want that algorithm hit. I want, you know what I mean?
He want that feedback. I don't want that feedback. I don't care how you.
I demand that feedback.
I'm gonna be the disgruntled co-host.
Yeah, he gonna have to get banned one day. Nah. Hey, where the fuck Mace go? He just got muted. Look at him yelling. Look at him yelling. You heard him say Josh Allen too many times, right? Muted.
Josh
Allen. Yeah, man.
Already know how I'm feeling about that guy.
Yo, the Vikings cannot step on these guys, bro.
Nah, bro, the Bears got good defense, man.
Oh, yeah.
They can't score. They can't score for nothing.
We just went over the numbers. They like 6 in least amount points scored against them. They like 6. They in front of the damn Rams.
Yeah. All these injuries.
Yeah.
Man.
And the COVID list, like that. It's over 200 players, bro. How many players in the league? Like 500-600?
300 or 53. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly how many players. Hold on.
Oh my God, it's like 40% of the league out right now. That's crazy.
There's 1,696 actual players. That's 53 times 32.
Yeah, man. At least 200 plus players got on the COVID list right now. Oh my God.
Shit is serious, bro. Everybody acting like this shit went away. Oh, where we live at here in Florida, but nah, this shit is right here.
Nah,
rampant. Florida, one of the hot spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause we out here acting like it been going for a little while. The rest of the country still locked up. We
salute
you
to
know,
base.
go to Busch Gardens and
Tell
whatnot.
them that shit. Live and direct. Yeah, man. Yeah, they wildin'. This shit wildin' right now, man. What's this guy's name? Jared Goff. Entered the COVID list the day after winning a game, playing the whole game with players and shit. Ends up having COVID. Enters the COVID list. So how many other players are gonna have COVID from the team now? He played the whole game, like. So you know, things like that. Like they can't control that. That's running rampant through the stadiums. Oh,
it's just that time. Look, stuffed again, bro.
Yeah, they can't do it.
The Bucks shut out last night at home.
Yeah, we was talking about it.
Fans dejected, mad at me like I'm not a Buck fan. I got shit on last night by my friends like I wasn't a Buck fan because I was
laughing. Hell yeah.
They got beat.
Hell yeah. Shut up, babes. You're not really a Bucks fan.
Just like that, bro.
Oh,
I
started the show and I told Sir Charles, I said, yo, Sir Charles, you know we got to talk about your boys from last night, man.
All three turnovers leading to Steelers field
He was
goals.
like, he know.
The Steelers win shakes up the AFC playoff race quite a bit, with the Chiefs taking control of the 1 seed. The Titans now sit at the 3 seed, with the Colts inching closer, and the Steelers continue to keep their season alive in a jammed AFC North where every team has 6.
45 years of misery. And
I said the same thing.
About 35 years of that, I found fantasy football, which allowed me, about 10 years ago, which allowed me to like players from different teams. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I like a lot of teams because I like a lot of players.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And being a Jet fan, it's easy to like other players and other teams, bro. It's real easy. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in Tampa a long time, so if I'm a root for a second team, I'm gonna root for the Bucks, and it's been like that since the '90s. And Warren Sapp and the boys, when they got me to actually turn and look at the Bucks, like, oh, okay, oh, look at that, my team.
Nah, they had the right
my hometown team doing good.
They had the right to be depressed, man. How about the savvy GOAT not being able to move the ball, bro?
Well, hey, he couldn't move the ball because he lost everyone. When you lose everyone, we lost last night. I mean, just alone, we lost 2 of our top receivers, 2 top receivers in the NFL, Mike Evans, and then we lost for the whole season now, Chris Godwin. That's huge.
Yeah, man.
That's huge.
That was a heck of a hit. It was a heck of a hit. What is it, MCL? ACL?
Yeah. MCL, ACL, one of them is torn. I think it's the ACL tear. But, you know, it's like that, man. It's the end of the year, and it's a divisional matchup where normally Mike Evans gets shut out of the game normally. Marshawn Lattimore has owned Mike Evans.
Base. We got a touchdown by the Vikings. Passing touchdown by the Vikings. Cousins to wide open, too. Easy.
Nice. I like it. I like whoever this guy is. I like that guy. He's not. Because he's not.
Yeah, well, what you missed, we went over that early. We went a little while ago. I was saying the same thing, and I said the Bucks may be in trouble.
I don't know.
They lost
I don't know.
They lost.
AD comes back next week.
Right. Well, I said that. I said that part of my statement was he went into office today like, oh, he's off his suspension. I need him in uniform like now. I need to get on the same page with him like right now.
Yep.
That might highlight AB.
It's gonna be.
That might highlight him, bro.
And Mike Evans' hamstring is week to week, so they probably won't play him.
Yeah, they said
next week.
That's more serious than they letting up too.
I don't know. Mike Evans is always hurt.
Exactly.
We could get away with.
You see what D-Hop going through right now? It's the same injury.
Who?
D-Hop. And they spiraling out of control too because of it.
Yeah.
It's starting to show.
That team ain't as good as advertised. That's what I saw.
I mean, I could say that about all the big losses this week. And then everybody want to talk about Green Bay, but they almost lost to Huntley and them. Like, you know what I mean? That's a 2nd-year player. So they can be beat too. They just be scoring.
Right. With them top teams, any of them top teams could beat the other.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. That's why they the top teams. And then now it's going to start to line up who's got their full set of players, who don't. Who's out there like the Rams this week with third stringers and whatnot, praying they had to push the game back, and they still didn't get everybody back. They got a few. They got key players back. They got Rams.
You pushed it back 2-3 days. Like, you need 10.
Yeah, but you don't need 10 if you are vaccinated.
That's why that shit still running rampant. They're getting re-sick.
There's so many rules to this, and let's be real.
I know it's been interesting.
It's ever changing, bro. It's gonna be ever changing because we don't know what the hell we dealing with still. 2 years in, we still don't have no real. This is the way. Nobody knows what's the way. See you on the other side is all we got right now. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at right now.
They know
8 million people worldwide. You know what I mean? Like, this is serious.
Yeah, most.
You know, it's 8 million people worldwide, and 800,000 of them are Americans. 10%. Literally. 10% American.
Moose in the building.
It's crazy.
Have in the building. What's going on, Have? Welcome to BANGnACES.
What up?
We was talking about these top teams. I disagree. I think looking at their numbers, their defensive numbers, they're up there just as good. I just think they struggling right now. They got some adjustments to make, but so do the Ravens. So do the Bills. So do the Bucks.
We back on the Bucks?
Top teams.
Oh, all the top teams. Yeah,
right.
Everybody got adjustments to make.
They all got adjustments to make. And if they ain't got their players, that's a hell of an adjustment they're going to have to make. Like, you know what I mean? The Browns, they might have just went out tonight because they don't have their players. Like, you know what I mean? So, Little Brothers got a nice little win today. It was a gimme game for their ass.
Ain't gonna help them.
Ain't gonna help them. Ain't gonna help them.
Not in their division. Not in their division, bro.
See the rest of their 3 games, bro? They are not making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and look at the other teams they got. I mean, look at
they just had a hard time. They had to beat the Browns with replacements out there.
Yeah.
And barely won that game, bro.
Barely won the game. That's what I said. They struggled in a gimme game.
The Raiders, they have no run game, and it's sad because Jacobs is a decent running back, but it's not existent. The play calling is really in Vegas, man. It really is just there's no word for it. It's just because every time you look at it, you're like, ew. The whole offense runs through Waller, and he ain't on the field. So now what do you do? They don't have a receiver anymore. Edwards is doing the best he can. Renfro doing the best he can. But they're not even ones and twos. They're threes and fours. They don't have a 1 and a 2 on their team at all.
They don't.
And that's why they're losing. Their number one guy.
They went and signed Jackson like he was going to be
hurt for half the season, if not longer.
And you gotta be careful with him and the injuries and the meds and all of that, cause he got the issues and shit. So you gotta be careful with him and him not being in a good positive light. How a person like him takes that. You know what I mean? So they better help him, man. And no Gruden to watch him and help him. You know what I mean? So I worry about Waller a little bit. Damn, I had 146 dropped frames. Why am I having dropped frames? Yeah.
I need Monty to make a big run right now. Anybody else need Monty to make a big run in the chat?
Monty.
I need Monty to just remind everybody. Bring it home for Dottie. Bring me in 2 weeks. 16. Put a screen pass. Something. Third down.
I'm pissed off. I might not have Travis Kelce for next week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's on the COVID list.
Oh, wow.
Is he vaccinated, Have? Did they say whether he was vaccinated or not?
I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure the majority
if he's vaccinated,
of it.
if he's vaccinated, he can get back quicker than a week.
Yeah, I know. I hope that's the case.
KJ Osborne with a completion.
It would really suck for him to go off 41 points yesterday, and then I don't have him the next week for my playoff game. I will be mad, bro.
Have you missed it last night? I was giving Steve a taste of his own medicine, telling him all the plays before they happen.
I was listening. I was still driving home at that point, but I was listening.
Yeah, bro. It felt so good to get
yeah, he was like, yeah, I heard you was like, for the first time, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, but you suck at the play-by-play, bro. The color commentary, you was distracted. Nah.
Yeah, that's not Banks' fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not his fault that you always be streaming 3 minutes behind everybody else.
Bro, it's out of control. I need the streams to catch up with the cable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you call them play-by-play, you gotta be on top of it.
Yeah, man. They
How about your boy Craig Reynolds earning himself a real paycheck? Huh?
Craig Reynolds.
I love it, bro. This is some random
Two dudes had to go down before he.
It don't matter, bro. He was a practice squad dude, and so now for the rest of
Duke Johnson.
Listen, for the rest of the season, Duke Johnson had many opportunities. Okay,
he was never a number one. He was never a number one.
He was never a number nothing, bro. Let's be real. He's always been garbage, right? But good for him doing his thing on his one and only opportunity for the year. You know,
now he got signed. So
yeah, and I won't shit on him. But now that he's there, we're gonna see what we normally see out of Duke Johnson, which is nothing. But Greg Reynolds, this dude was making $80,000 a year on the practice squad. By coming up, he gonna finish out the year with more money than he would have made in the whole time as a practice squad. He's gonna make in the next 2-3 games per game. So happy for that kid, bro. I'm happy for the kid, man. I think that is so fucking cool that you went from being just a regular dude. They give you your shot, and you earned it. You earned it well enough to stay. Like, you know what? We're going to keep this guy. We're going to put him on the IR for the rest of the year since we suck so bad, and we're going to keep you. I think it's so cool for the kid, man. I really do, man. man. What an opportunity. What a way to take advantage of your opportunity. You know what I mean? I mean, it's on the Detroit Lions. It's nothing to get excited about. You can get drafted #1 to the Detroit Lions, and you're probably going to go home and cry. That's Stafford. You know, then you go through the, Matt Stafford. He probably went home, cried, and then went home and was like, I'm going to be the one. I'm going to change this team. I'm going to make history. Are we ready for Dalvin Cook to break one?
Oh man, I know you are. No, you've been waiting.
Not really, because I'm playing against him in the fellas league.
Oh, okay.
So I really
just
need
him to
go crazy.
I just need him to have one catch for like 15 yards. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need.
He's not gonna get that.
Whoa.
Shit, from Dalvin? You crazy, bro.
No.
He's a threat. He's a threat to take. Every time he touches the ball, he's a threat to take it 50, 60, 70
He
yards.
is, but I don't see them with them up throwing him a screen like I don't know.
They did it in the first half. They threw him 2 screens back to back.
Yeah.
He just didn't get much out of it.
Like he get more of his joint running right up the middle.
Yeah, but he's still the primary pass catching back on their team. They don't take him out and put somebody else in.
Yeah.
He runs routes. That's the whole reason why I took that prop. Because it was only 16 yards.
Kirk Cousins crazy, sliding head first.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins 11 for 20, 74 yards tonight, man.
I need Fields to get to running. I need Conklin to make some catches. And Mooney to make a catch or 2 more. And I'm good.
That.
I don't need a lot. I need Fields to break one. Big, 35-yard run. Yes.
You might get that.
Oh, I'm going to get it. It's not over yet. Have faith. Jefferson is good already. Monty is good already. We need Fields. We need Mooney. And Conk.
All right, guys. I need your opinion. Tell me, just hear the names and tell me who's missing. MVP, early MVP candidates. Offensive. Jonathan Taylor, Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jamar Chase. Who's missing? Before we even start debating.
Jamar Chase shouldn't be nowhere near that list.
Word up.
Why he's on the list is because why he's on his list is because
T. Higgins should be on that list.
He don't have more touchdowns than Jamar Chase. He probably has more yardage. And Jamar Chase is a rookie. So
so we talking offensive players.
Yeah.
That should be on that.
So I took a running back, the head running back. He got 17 touchdowns. He run for close to 2,000 yards. He runs for over 20 touchdowns, 2,000 yards. You got to talk about him.
So James Conner needs to be on that list.
He don't have the yardage. He has the touchdown.
You don't need the yardage.
Yeah, but you just made but you just made a case for Jamar Chase because of touchdowns.
Right.
Then you can say the same thing for Conner.
Okay.
For real.
Okay.
So Conner should be in.
Okay.
How was he not an MVP candidate this year, bro? This is a dude everybody was giving up on.
None of these, bro. Half them dudes he just named off, they're nowhere near the MVP conversation.
Mahomes?
Damn all them touchdowns. Touchdowns alone don't get you an MVP.
Mahomes is the leader of his team.
Not unless you're a quarterback and you're throwing for 50 plus.
I don't know, bro.
Was
I don't
Cooper
know.
Kupp on that list?
I don't know, bro. These are like the top of the offense right now. Lamar Jackson's on there, but I don't know. He's been hurt.
Is Cooper Kupp on that list?
Cooper. I got Jamar Chase because he's only like 200 yards behind this dude and 2 touchdowns. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, Jamar Chase shouldn't be on that list. Cooper Kupp, definitely. Trying to think.
You got Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp. They all real close.
Say the list again.
Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, Johnny T, Jamar Chase, Lamar Jackson, John Connor, Cooper. That's it. They standouts, right?
Yeah, I mean Johnny T is Taylor is the top of the cream of the crop.
They're not gonna give it to him off of what he got right now.
Brady had a couple.
He gonna have to break LaDainian Thomason's joint.
Hell no, bro. He's almost at 5,000 yards with 40 touchdowns.
Yeah.
There's no way he's top 3 in the conversation.
Yeah, like you can't shit on Brady. I was saying he was having one of the best years, but with this last game, not getting any touchdowns this last game, I just went over his 07 numbers. He had 50 touchdowns in that year. Like, you know what I mean? So, Patty Mahomes, 2018, 50 touchdowns. You know what I mean? I thought Brady was going to be pushing around that, but I don't think he's going to even sniff close to it. Probably like 45 he'll end with. You know what I mean? Got 2 more games, right? Just 2 before the playoffs. So do they count?
Why did Chicago call a timeout right here? Like, what is wrong with them?
Yo, Moose.
Yeah.
The touchdowns for the year, is that the playoffs included, or is that just the season games?
Regular season.
Is the what now? Say that again?
The touchdowns for the year. You see how Peyton Manning had 55 touchdowns that year?
No, all of them, they're just regular season.
Regular season.
That was just a 17-game season.
Okay.
A 16-game season for them because they get a bye week.
Right.
So in 16 games, he did that. This year, anybody doing anything got an extra game.
They got an extra game. So we will have to see what the numbers is at game 16 to see where he's at that game. And then he got 1 more game. That's crazy. I'm so not used to the extra game now. I'm thinking the season is ending, and we going into January now. I'm trying to get these offensive candidates out the way so we can look at some defensive candidates. Because there's a couple defensive.
I mean, in the offense, it's real simple. If y'all want to keep Brady in, then it's Johnny T, Cooper Kupp, and Tom Brady. Those are the top 3 dudes at each position. Agreed? For the whole year.
Yeah, but who? Then you get into who makes the difference for the team. Johnny T.
If you're just talking statistically, yes, those 3 have the best numbers at their respective positions.
We go numbers, then you gotta go what? You know what I mean? Like
you gotta look at wins. That's the second biggest, thing when you're talking about an MVP,
Numbers.
And did your team make the playoffs, bro? You could have the greatest year in the world, like Matt Schaub. Remember him? Matt Schaub used to throw the ball for 5,000 yards all the time.
I'm not that. You don't need to make the playoffs. You don't need to make the playoffs.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, bro. I don't even
He's
think
not even conversation.
I don't even think he had more than 2 years even close to those numbers.
He had 3 years with those numbers, bro. It was crazy. He even had one of them years with the Raiders or whatever other team he went to.
He went from Atlanta.
No, he went from.
He was on Atlanta. No,
he went from the Texans. That's what I'm talking about.
The Texans. Yeah, he was a backup in Atlanta. That's where he started.
Yeah, but he got good with the Texans because he had Andre Williams. Is that his name?
Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson. Yeah, I knew it didn't sound right.
Yeah, but in Atlanta he had Roddy White and what was the other dude they had?
Third quarter ending.
I forgot, but I know who you're talking about. The dude that
Julio
wound up replacing Roddy White.
No, he did not. He played with Roddy.
3
He
games.
didn't play with Roddy, but he was the replacement.
It was the other dude that was gone. God damn, I can't remember who it was. Must not have been that good.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, though. They was good together on the field. Him and Roddy White would eat your ass up. I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name. But I can see them having ring them up games, both of them. You know what I mean? The way Julio and Roddy did for that year that they were together.
Who was that? Is that no, not Rising, right? No,
that's going way back.
Oh, yeah, that's going way back. Yeah,
that's Deion Sanders. That's way back. That's when we were children.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Big D. Deion, what do you think about him signing the #1 recruit from Florida State?
Yeah, that was a good move. That's what they get.
It's a good move, but it's grimy.
Listen, it's this simple. If you're a high school kid, right?
Right.
And you are the #1 ranked recruit coming out of high school.
Right.
And you're a cornerback.
Yeah.
Who do you want as your coach?
Yeah.
Peace.
But he wasn't a coach just 6 months ago. He wasn't.
It don't matter. He's still the greatest cornerback of all time, bro.
Right, but you don't even know what kind of coach he gonna be.
That you could go play for. That's the dude you go play for if you're a cornerback.
I agree with you, but my argument would be that he has no coaching resume. You know what I mean? Like
but everybody starts somewhere.
I get it. You go into an HBCU, and he has no coaching resume. What if y'all just come out and bomb that first year and you don't shine? You know what I mean? Like
still learning from the greatest.
Bro, they won their conference.
From the greatest player.
They won the SWAC championship, Jackson State, this year with Deion Sanders, first year as a coach.
Okay.
Hello. And their credibility stamp.
Not every college coach comes from high school. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of college coaches that's their first job. But see, now Sanders, he didn't get a power ranked fucking school.
Nah, I respect what he did. I respect what he did.
He went to an HBCU.
Right. I think I respect that.
You know.
But it's time for them to go against.
I guarantee you.
That Deion Sanders, the greatest defender of the football, bro.
You know what's the ironic thing about
And
this?
Jordan was the greatest basketball player, and he's a horrible ass owner. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So
That's an owner. We're talking coaching and we're talking coaching.
Yeah.
We're talking football.
Yeah. Yeah. So you telling me Jordan should have been a coach first?
With no name, really. It's easy to take that chance.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing for you to lose. You know what I'm saying? You're not being told now. All of a sudden, Jackson State is on ESPN every single week, bro.
I
and
know.
They play this whole year.
But that's because of Deion's celebrity.
Exactly. But but that's why.
That's a small hire for the school.
They hired him, bro.
That's a small hire for the school, but for the player individually, we're gonna see if that works out for him. You know what I mean?
Oh, I guarantee. I was just gonna say the ironic part about it that he stole that recruit from Florida State is that at some point Deion Sanders will be the head coach of Florida State.
Yeah, that's his school. That's his alma mater. Like. You know what I
It's
mean?
going to happen.
I know that was painful, and I know that was painful for them. In a way, it seemed like a setup. Like it seemed like you could have them. We want you to have them because we gonna owe us. Yeah.
Nah, this happens all the time, man. High school kids are not under any obligation. You can commit to a school and be like, yo, you know what?
No,
I changed my mind.
I understand that.
You know?
But there's also speculation that this is that he's getting paid to do this.
This guy just muffed the punt, bro.
He sure did.
He just muffed the punt in a game where their defense just stood up, made the base stop.
Oh my God, are you serious?
At Chicago, though, bro, that's them winds, those swirling winds. They make the ball move. Same thing happened to Renfro today, twice in that Cleveland game with the winds they got.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw it. Renfro didn't have a normal Renfro game. He really was a mess. They were a mess, but they squeaked out the win. You know,
found a way to win.
The Browns didn't have nothing. Bro. I'm so mad. Chubby runs in for a touchdown. They call a holding penalty. I was so mad. I was so mad. That was the bonus and the touch. I was so happy. And then I see the flag late. Why you throw it late? He talked you into it. For real, man. Oh, false start.
We got a heck of a week coming up, base.
How'd you do, Steve? Did you win in your games?
I got until tomorrow. Cooper Cup.
Tomorrow?
I'm waiting for Cooper Cup tomorrow.
You winning or you losing?
I'm down right now, but only I ain't as down as big. I just gotta hope. I gotta hope Seattle win tomorrow. Put it like that.
They don't even have to win. You just need them to score some points and get a lot of yards because he's got the Rams defense.
They come
you
out.
need it to be a shootout, bro. That's what you need. You need to pray for a bang, 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 bang shootout between Russell and Matt Stafford.
And a healthy Cooper Cup.
And his defense.
And a healthy Cooper
his
Cup.
His defense is going to go down.
Hopefully Cooper Cup don't come up with COVID or nothing.
Yeah, the dude I'm playing got the Philly beat. So, yeah.
With Carson hitting those field goals today, chucking off those points for me, I'm like, yeah, you making this a reachable game, Carson. Let's go.
Bro, he's probably the best kicker, one of the best kickers in the league, bro. That dude is a beast.
That's why I was mad at the Ravens yesterday for their call, man. I was like, yo, take the points, try to get the ball back. You got the best kicker on your team. Like, you can hit 60-yarders, bro. Like, just get him in field goal range and walk off like that. Like, but they went for it. I don't know. I was so divided on that, and they was debating that shit all day. Like, different aspects of that call right there. Some people said it was a good to go for it, but a bad play call. You was going to basically going to the same player you go to every time. Like, everybody ain't gonna go to Andrews.
Oh my God! I just saw it. Jesus. Don't hold the rock, bro. You want to know what I love about Tua? Did y'all see the little stat about Tua?
Nah.
Bro, the dude released the ball like lightning. He does not hold on to the rock for nothing, man. Very, very good getting rid of the ball, bro. On average.
Miami got themselves another Marino.
No, I don't want to say, oh, Jesus, that's low. Like, way too low. I'm just saying, Tua.
I'm just saying, lefty,
Tua
fast release.
I don't even know if Tua stays there because if Deshaun Watson wants to play there, well,
I think it's arguable now. They make the playoffs, so it'll be arguable. Because they was horrible in the beginning.
He was hurt.
I don't care what he does. He could take the Dolphins to the NFC Championship. If you've got a chance to get Deshaun Watson
with his baggage.
Trade that dude.
With his baggage. That's good.
You did a good job, son. We love you. Good luck. At least you got that on there, your record. You won the Super Bowl with us.
We'll see.
We're going to go ahead and go with Deshaun. And, sorry.
For real, man.
I mean, it'd be that simple. It wouldn't even be it's not even a discussion, bro. That's happening.
We'll see.
If he's available, I'm saying, you know what I mean. Like,
says the man that says, come in my office. Come in my office. Yeah.
It's not even a question, bro. As long as his legal troubles does not get him in trouble with the league, he's going to Miami. Because Houston don't want him. Miami does, and that's where he wants to go.
If Deshaun Watson's available and Denver can get him, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like,
I wouldn't either.
You got 10 more years.
Y'all wouldn't be able to talk to me if that happened,
Tua go to Denver?
Oh, my God. Y'all wouldn't be able to say nothing to me, bro.
Oh, nah, that's what's going to happen now. Now that I know that. Because you don't like Tua. You never liked Tua. That's exactly why you're going to end up in Denver.
Y'all never hear the end of me. I'll be like base with the Bills.
I don't know, man. Tua made it an argument, man, and he only got one receiver over there. And he didn't even play this week, and he still won the game. Came back on the Jets like, step on y'all.
Man, listen. He is no Deshaun Watson, bro.
No.
Deshaun has been top 5 every year he's been in the league, bro. And he's still young.
Tua is good, too, though. Tua is very good.
They're both still young. That's the one thing that makes it, kind of like where it's a no-brainer, to be honest with you. Is Watson is still young.
He's more athletic.
Whoever gets him
still
can
young.
have him for the next 10+.
Yep. It's easy. Give me that guy. I don't care. The Jets could, Zach Wilson, who? What?
Just, skill set wise, size wise.
Everything you want in a quarterback, and he's already proven he could do it. He had the Texans.
So where's Tua going, to the Panthers?
We used to talk about the Texans a couple of years ago.
Going to the Texans or the Panthers?
That same school that Tua used to play for in college, Deshaun Watson used to abuse them. In 2 national championship games, he had 500+ yards on Alabama, bro.
Cincinnati,
Deshaun
right?
Watson, he's a winner, bro.
He was on Cincinnati? What team he was on?
No, Watson. Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, what team was he on in the college?
The Texans.
Oh, no, Clemson.
Clemson, yeah, Clemson.
Yeah.
That's what I kept saying.
He played with Hunter Renfrow.
Hunter Renfrow, yeah.
There's a bunch of dudes actually that he played within the league.
Them Bills.
Man.
They about to get finished this weekend.
I saw the Bills on the commercial. They just,
beating up on the Carolina Panthers.
They supposed to beat up on the Carolina Panthers.
Nah, they better have won that game.
Everybody's supposed to beat up on them now.
You know why? You beat up on Carolina? Because, they got good team.
Yeah, they're top 6 defense.
Because their offense is non-existent. Because they haven't led by Cam Newton. Can we say Cam Newton is a mess and they should have left him where he was and went with the rookies and stuff?
Yeah, I said that last episode. In the matchup preview this week, that's what I said, man. I'm like, Cam, I'm sorry to say, I was happy when he got signed, but you guys were right, man. He's done. He's done. And he got a chance on his old team. He don't got no excuse. Like, he had a pretty decent team too, and
unless you're on the far 5-yard line and in, he's useless, bro.
Yeah.
That's all he's good for anymore, is vulturing goal line touchdowns.
Wow.
Who?
Cam.
Yeah.
That's all he's good for, bro. That's it. You might as well get another quarterback, suffer whatever you're going through, and just put Cam in on a goal line.
Word. True story. Let him be a utility player like that. But how long times can you do that before that gets snuffed out every time you see Cam come out? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you just got to. I mean, you're already 5 and 9 as it is.
Yeah.
Who's gonna care? You know.
Cut.
Yeah, he's not gonna make the incentives that he thought he was gonna make.
He said, "Bring your tablet." Yeah, bring your tablet, Cam. It's over.
17-3 game. Bears gonna lose this game. They can't put up no points today.
Bears are moving the ball right now, actually. They started this drive on, like, the half-yard line, bro. Fields almost got sacked for a safety.
Completes another pass to the tight end. Completes another pass to the tight end. Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang, Bass, and Have. Doing Monday Night Football. Vikings are in the lead. 17-3. Fields fires. Mooney gets it. First down.
Oh, I am liking this right here because I need
One more, right?
100 yards from fucking Fields, man.
Where's Monty?
How many yards he got?
I'll tell you right now, he got 144.
Oh, okay.
Not including that catch right there.
Right.
No, I'm sorry. It just changed. He's got 180 now.
Okay.
He needs 70, right?
Yep. And I
Yeah,
still need
running the
14
ball.
yards from Cook, man. That's all
Oh, takes the hit. Flags come out. Now they're going to go to a goal line. They might score here. If they score here, it's a game. So how about these Steelers, man?
Oh.
Think they're going to be able to beat Kansas City this week?
Hey, I told you what was going to happen, bro. I told you the Steelers were going to beat the Titans.
Yeah, you did. You think the coach...
We hate on them because they have such a boring, like, go-to-sleep offense, you know, but...
Yo, Najee had like 4 yards this week.
Game, man.
And it's their defense.
It's their defense.
What an idiot, helmet to helmet right here. What an idiot.
Yeah, that's a dumb play right there.
Yeah, it's Lance Kendricks. He knows better than that, too, man. That's their defensive leader.
Yeah, man.
Shoulder to the helmet. What do you think?
Well, Steelers got a big game this week. Got a good defense. I think their offense gonna have to wake up though to keep up with Patty. You know what I mean?
Who's this? Kansas City and who?
Steelers. Playing for their playoff lives. Everybody been disrespected.
How many more Chiefs go into this damn COVID list?
Mm-hmm.
It always starts with one dude, and then all of a sudden, bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
What happened in fucking Cleveland?
Yeah. Everybody start coming in hitting for that shit. Yeah.
Shit, Travis Kelce after that game last night was all over. Him and Michael Irvin was all buddy-buddy with each other. Hugging and shit. Mike might have COVID now.
Oh, man. No way. Jared Goff got an interview after too, didn't he? Yeah. Jared Goff on the COVID list this morning. I'm like, yo,
how many players did they tap up with after
yeah,
the game?
like, what the fuck? They sweating on each other. The fuck?
Monty.
Yeah, Monty already got me mine. He got me my 60. I was worried about that.
He got me mine too. I ain't worried about that. I want a touch. I need it. I need point.
You need it for the league.
Yes.
17-3. Here come the Chicago Bears. Here goes Fields running. He throws. Knocked down. Incomplete pass. Fields can't do it.
That was a risky pass. That was
That was mad risky. He tried to be slick right there with that, too.
Patrick Peterson, too, bro. He ain't no...
Monty.
I'm telling you what to do. Just give it to Monty.
Third down?
They should have threw it to Monty on the play that y'all were talking about. That's the story.
He was only open for a split second. He probably wouldn't have made it all the way.
No, but you throw him inside, man. Damn it.
Oh, you dropped it.
Bum. We're going out of territory, man. We going for it.
4th and goal. Lions. Jimmy Graham.
How does Jimmy Graham, of all people, drop that ball?
Yeah, and he got to catch that, man. He put it right for him. It's good defense, but you got to catch that. 8:35 on the clock, folks. 4th and goal. Fields trying to make it a game and get in the end zone. 3-step drop. Fires.
Nobody would have.
No.
Pass for the, that sucks.
He didn't put his feet down.
He let him just a tiny bit too much. Just a hair too much. I
can't believe he caught that ball, bro.
That was a good pass. He just overthrew it just a hair.
It was perfect. He got to put his feet down, bro. Oh! Oh, he got it!
Wait a minute.
He got it! He got it! Feet, leg, knee. Feet, leg. Feet, leg. That's he got it.
That might be a touchdown.
That's a touchdown, baby. I didn't see his feet go down. Leg. Oh,
I don't know.
It's right on the line. It's simultaneously. If the calf goes down, the knee goes down, then you can say.
I don't think they'll return that one.
Oh, man.
It's too close between his elbow out of bounds and his knee. They almost hit simultaneously.
You need both feet in, right? Or a foot.
No, not if you get that knee down.
Right. Oh, my God. I would definitely challenge that. Oh,
well, they're going to look at it because
it's a scoring play. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be reviewed. They're reviewing it right now.
Did they Did they call it incomplete?
Yes.
Did they call it a touchdown?
They told it incomplete.
That's why I don't
have to
look at
it.
Yeah, they don't have to.
They don't even have to look at it. That shit is incomplete.
And he threw his flag already, so he can't even throw it again.
Yeah, he has 2 challenges. Did he throw it twice?
He just threw it in the last quarter. What quarter is this? This is the 4th quarter, right?
Yeah, but did they win that challenge? Because if they didn't win that challenge, then he lost his other one.
Boo.
Okay. Salute, y'all. Salute. Yeah, we had a. You guys were busy Saturday. We had a good show Saturday still. Meant to tell y'all that. Held it down. They came in for that Patriots game. They was coming in.
The coach, man.
I don't know. 808 Doe ain't been back. I hope he won. He said he was trying to make history, be undefeated. He was down like 7 points or some shit like that. I think he said he got Cooper Cup going though, so he got.
Yeah, he did finish the regular season undefeated. I know that. He typed it in the chat.
Nice. That's a feat all on its own, you know what I mean?
Yo, look, his knee touched first. He in, man. Oh. Yeah, it's incomplete. Because the whole leg comes down at the same time. You can't. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's incomplete in my eyes, man. Damn, I wish he got that.
Because Monty got stuffed, he's only got 60 yards, not 61 anymore.
Oh my God!
Don't you hate this game? I love it.
God damn it!
That's no good.
They can't. They can't. It's not like clear.
Yep.
Yeah.
They upheld it.
They upheld it. Yeah, you can't overturn it based on that video evidence right there either. But oh man, that was really close. We're looking for that all game, Fields. What are you doing, like? You do it on a 4th down. You should have did it the play before.
No further explanation.
What happened?
The way the announcer was like, no further explanation.
Yeah, they petty.
Yeah, that was funny.
The announcers be petty. They be giving their little slick blows. They be trolling the dudes on the game all the time. I'm like, oh, here's a little slick ass remark. Yo, who wins the NFC, y'all? Packers standing by themselves right now.
Yeah, it's only by 1 game though.
Yeah, I know. But they up there right now.
What happened to Arizona? What happened to Arizona? With injury bug.
They struggling. Yeah, injury bug. And you know what? They don't have an over-the-top man. Like, they trying to have AJ play that role, but he was better in the role he was playing. Like, you know, man, now I don't know. It's a little funny. They moved Kirkpatrick out of the slot, too. He's struggling a little bit. The utility players, I don't know, man. Their offense just totally ran into a buzzsaw right now. Kyler struggling. But you know, they got a top
Murray is struggling.
Yeah, Kyler's struggling. He got a top 7 defense though, man. I was looking at that earlier. I'm like, damn, the defense pretty good. They get the turnovers, they get their high sacks. You know what I mean? Like, where they struggling at? But in those games, boy, Kyler ain't putting up no points. Throwing picks and shit. But Brady been struggling the last couple of weeks too. Throwing a lot of picks.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
After these last couple of weeks, that MVP role, He's starting back, you know.
Yeah, but you don't lose it in the game.
If he's got the numbers to support,
you don't lose it or win it in a
know,
game. You're
like,
talking about a season of games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
everybody has the struggle.
it was just funny hearing
the coach of the year.
Now that you know they was arguing is Tomlin the coach of the year, right? Today. And everybody was like he's weaved this team that's been broken all together and kept them formidable, so he needs to be suspected. Everybody, the real people was like, no, he's not the coach of the year. He's doing a good job, but he's not the coach of the year. We got better coaches this year. But you believe Andy Reid is on there? The best coaches thing?
He should be.
Yeah. Any coach's team that rides a streak that they're on should be considered.
Word up. 5 years in a row, they've won the AFC West.
Same thing for Flores. Same thing for Belichick. All them teams are riding huge win streaks.
Right, man. Flores, you know what I mean? He was about to be fired. Now they rethinking that whole thing with their winning streak over there.
He could be
LaFleur.
As much as I be talking shit about that team, man, they always win. You know what I mean? They always win, and I'm one to quick talk shit about Aaron Rodgers because I just don't like the human. But wow, bro,
Mike Vrabel.
Wow,
Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, they keep winning. They didn't win this week, but
no.
Even in
Tannehill can't fumble the ball though. He can't make that fumble right there though. Like they lost that game on that fumble, bro. Like you can't fumble a snap like that at that point in the game, bro. Like,
nah, they lost that game because they had 4 turnovers.
Yeah, that too, bro.
That's what
like
did them in.
Like Tannehill was looking like Miami Tannehill, like. And then you see Nichols get blasted at the goal line, get hurt. I'm like, oh man, he just came back from injury. You try to run it in, they blasted him, bro. He just stayed down, like. Oh man.
Yeah, he got rocked on that one.
But A-Rod, man, is A-Rod an MVP right now?
Yeah, bro, his team's 11-3.
Yeah, easily could have been.
Yes.
They could have had 5 losses though, but
Yeah, but they don't.
They don't, you know. But they gave up a lot of. I see weaknesses in Green Bay. They just keep winning though. He keep throwing them touchdowns, them late touchdowns, bro. Only person that beat him was, ironically, last person that beat him was KIRK Cousins. And that was close. Sir Charles was going over earlier. He said the Vikings are tied with the Steelers for the most sacks or something like that. I'm like, goodness gracious, they got the most sacks, then they secondary suck. I'm like, they give up mad yardage, but they ain't give up a lot of yardage today. It is Fields, but Fields ain't playing. He running hard too.
Look at this dude go.
He's running hard.
Running.
No, running. Who was running?
Fields.
Justin Fields looking like Forrest Gump.
Mm-hmm.
Was running.
He got some wheels too.
Damn, you loud at.
backs out. Running again. Passes. Incomplete pass. He doing them sidelines wrong, man. Gotta fire a little earlier. Oh, man. It's crazy. (17-3), folks. Still. Phil's moving the ball with Mooney. Mooney gets another grab. How much I needed for Mooney to have? He had to make it now. Mooney got your numbers right with Mooney already, right? Oh, yeah, I ain't listening. 19 for 27, 197. It's not bad.
No, not yet. Almost. No, that might have been it right there for me. Give it to Monty. Monty! I need 1 yard.
There you go, Monty. Nope. That wasn't Monty. Who 32?
That's Monty.
Oh, all right. He got a little.
Yeah, but that was passing, though.
Oh, you need to run it.
Yeah. No, I don't care. I need Monty to get points.
All right, now you just when you start struggling, go for that. Throw that fade, man. Throw what you was gonna throw on the 4th down right now. On the left side. Oh. Oh man. Phil's rush trying to use his legs now, activate his legs. That's just too late, bro. Should have did this early. Throw that defense off. They was hounding you. Oh. I'm gonna say Mooney got it finally. Overthrow, incomplete pass, chat. Incomplete pass. Yeah, he's struggling in the red zone. He shouldn't though. He got the legs. 4th and 4, going for it again. Just running it in, man. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. The Vikings got this game right here. That solidified it right there. That was unimpressive though, Vikings, man. I had the ball way too many times. I kicked the ball too many times. They ain't scored enough points. They're gonna struggle when it comes to the good teams. It's time to step on their throats. You ain't step on their throats. Lucky Phils don't have the experience to.
You know, they're stupid. They should have took these field goals.
Yep.
They'd be in a game 17-9, only needing 1 score.
Right.
You always take the points when you got a good defense, bro.
Well, when you're not scoring and you're not you're moving the ball, you take the points.
If you take those points.
Yeah, you gotta give yourself something. You gotta reward your team, right? Take the points, let them have a breather and be like, all right, let's do a little better. Like, now they feel like they didn't do anything. They come out there with low spirits. That's fundamental football, bro. Fundamental football.
I would have took the points, and I'd be in a much closer game right now with my guys playing spirited, knowing we're only down one score.
Yep. Looking for a turnover. You got the defense to do it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? On defense. Now, these niggas on defense, yeah, they want to stop, but they mad. You know what I mean? Back out here again.
Yeah, man, they try. It's like the coaching turned into Madden. Like, it's the ego from Madden. Like, so we gonna go for everything on 4th down. If we across this line, we going for even punts. I done seen the Ravens go for punts, fake punts. I'm like, yo, these dudes is crazy. I'm like, yo, these guys don't want to kick the ball. These guys are crazy. I seen the Chargers do that shit too. I'm like, yo, these guys is fucking bananas. Fake punts. Fake field goals. Cousins on the rollout. Completes the pass to Jefferson. Gets blasted out of bounds. Oh, man. Derek Carr. Little brothers, man. They sons to Kansas City. Now they're gonna go beat up on Denver because they mad. I think they play them next week. Let's see what happens. Let's see who play who. Who the Packers play. Who the Packers gonna play. Oh, the Packers got a gimme game their next game, bro. They got the Browns. They got the easiest game next week. Now the Ravens probably got the easiest. They go to play Detroit, I believe. No, they play the Bengals. Oh, they play for first place next week. Okay. Yeah, the Ravens take the Bengals, Rams, and Steelers out of here, nigga. They schedule is gonna be ill. Coming off that 3-game spiral right now. They lost 3 straight games. They had 3 losses. Lost 3 straight games.
Poor Vikings, boy.
Andrew was cooking them yesterday too. Is he the best tight end this season?
Mm-hmm.
Is Andrews the best tight end this season? Fantasy wise, real wise.
No, Kelsey's still the best tight end. Then Kittle. Kittle been on the last couple of games.
Yeah, Kittle.
He was hurt for a little while though. Waller been gone, so yeah, I would put Andrews right there with Kittle, right there with him. Number 2, right behind Kels.
I don't know why touchdowns he got. He would be looked at with the receivers, right? Alright, let me get that going right quick. That's his first. Oh, Mark Andrews, 8th in receiving.
Yeah, but he been balling, you know, like
1,000 yards.
I always think back like the last couple of games, you know.
I'm talking about the season, like. Where's my boy though? Where's Travis at? 1,066. Yeah. Yeah, 1,066 yards, man. Travis Kelce the truth. Mark Andrews right behind him with 1,062, and they separated by 1 touchdown. The Andrews having 1 more. That's a nice little battle. Complete 122 targets apiece. 83 receptions for Kelce, 85 for Mark Andrews. Still Kelce's on top of him in the 7th spot. And it's just receiving period. Kelce and Andrews on top of Jamar Chase.
Kelce, I think last year finished number 2 overall.
Yeah.
Or number 3 overall.
No, he was number 1.
Number
was
1.
He number 1 overall?
Yeah.
Number 1. He led the league in receiving last year.
Ouch, bro.
Yeah, that was beastie.
Ouch. All wide receivers should be ashamed of themselves. Crazy.
That's why they not playing no games. They not trying to have that happen 2 years in a row. But they about to it's about to happen 2 years in a row where Andrews moving right up the list with Kelce. You know what I mean? Like, gonna have 2 tight ends this time. Like, up there with the best receivers and shit.
But it's just showing that position now. That position has really transitioned.
Yeah,
you know, it's not just the steady Eddie guy. Now it's somebody who can move the rock. You know, almost like a tweener. And that's, you know, we need to get rid of position too, man. That guy plays offense, yeah, let me put him in.
Kittles.
Need more flexes.
6 TDs. He's still pretty low. Him and Gesicki battling. They the tight ends battling together down there, but they both are way over the Hawkinson.
Yeah. Hawkinson barely ever on the field, man.
And then Kyle Pitts, Hawkinson, Noah Fant, all of them together.
They're a different team. They're not the same breed as these other people. That's why
Darren Waller down there too, but he been hurt. He with them too. Darren Waller numbers this year.
Yeah, he ain't never on the field this year either.
Zach Ertz, he been on the field. He just not doing nothing.
Look, they don't even have Monty on the field.
Nah, they done. They know they done. They know they done.
It's like, why hurt Monty?
Minute 20 running down off the clock. Chicago Bears playing for respect, trying to get some garbage points.
Just don't throw it to Mooney.
Of course they are.
Mooney gets nothing. Herbert helps no one. Oh yeah, that's a flag. Mooney never got set.
Yeah, but he got 11 TDs. Neither did Thielen. Thielen didn't get 1,000 yards this year either. He dropping on the draft spot. Dawson Knox bummed out for me. What happened with your boy, man? Why he ain't use Dawson Knox this week? I needed him to do that. See, you got the fix in on me, Base. You got the fix in.
I had Dawson Knox too, bro. Just not in that league, not in the league that we in together, but I'm going to buy that this week, actually. So what it was, I told him, don't worry about it. Let's get this run game going. We're going to need it. We're going to need it.
Oh, man.
Look at this dude. Wow.
Gronkowski, man, yesterday. What do you have? 12 targets, only 2 catches?
Who?
Gronkowski.
Oh, he destroyed me yesterday, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
I had him in the starting lineup with a smile, like, yeah, Gronk, I'm going to see him score right in front of me.
Right.
Yeah. So bad.
I'm so mad.
Just punch. Just punch. Don't go for it. Just punch.
Let me see something with the running backs. I wish I didn't have to go to receiving to look at the running backs receptions. Yeah, the fix was in with Javonte this week too, man. After having them great weeks. He played, he gave me a decent game, but he didn't do nothing big. Antonio Gibson's tomorrow, right? Najee Harris flaked on me this week. Oh my goodness, bro. Mad upset with him. I know mad owners is upset with that assessment, us telling them to play Najee Harris. That was a mistake. Who else? Let's have horrible games, man.
Yo, did they clock the ball?
Kamara don't got 1,000 yards this year. Crazy. Who else? No, Montgomery don't either. But he was hurt for how many weeks was Montgomery hurt? Did they score? They scored with no time left?
That was a touchdown.
9. He ain't come down in.
What?
Yeah. The touchdown.
How was that not a touchdown?
It is. As long as he kept the ball in his hand.
The line judge didn't call it a touchdown.
Yeah. He was definitely in the end zone when that ball went in his hands. He just wasn't in the end zone when he came down.
They gave him the touchdown. Way to go, boys. Help no one.
At the end of the game. I don't know. I don't understand that. And they did it with ease too. But you know, people ain't playing right now, right? really hope your boy run for a good 125 this week. I really want him to run for that 2,000, man. He had 15 with 3 games left.
Taylor?
Yeah. I want him to break LaDainian shit.
I'm gonna do it, man. You want it all in one game? I'll give him a call.
I think LaDainian only had 19 TDs. He's only 2 off of that. Like, you know what I mean? But I want him to break the yardage joint. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, he's close. He's rocking right now. He have another 150 game. Oh my God. Like, you know what I mean?
They got tough matchups to finish out, though.
They do, bro. They do. But they gonna need him.
But like I said, look, he just went up against the #1 run defense in the league. And I told them they needed to be nervous.
Who?
I told y'all they needed to be nervous.
Who was the #1 run defense?
New England.
No, they not.
Who's #1 run defense against the run?
I think
they gotta be in the top 3.
I think it's your boys.
Who?
I think it's your boys, man. Hold on, I think we was looking at that earlier, me and Charles. Oh, here we go. Let me look at it real quick. Stats, team, defense, rushing. Total. You guys give up the least yards total. Let's see, rushing. #1 rush. #1 rush defense. Damn, bro. That's interesting. Hold on. Just the #1 rush defense, bro. It is Baltimore Ravens, believe it or not.
And who's after them? I know the Patriots got to be in the top 5, but they were up until
they probably were until that fucking run, 170 yards.
Yeah. They got smacked by Johnny T. But
they did, bro.
Everybody does. Everybody does, bro. He doesn't care, bro. He has the mentality. He think he as big as Derrick Henry, bro. He really do.
Oh my goodness.
He's a big dude, bro. He's a big dude.
He's got the best blocking offensive line in the game.
Of course.
You could take 5 other running backs and they'll do just the same thing as he's doing.
Definitely. Well, I don't know. There was a couple that was there. They wasn't doing it like Johnny T. But
yeah, not those dudes though. Those wasn't the dudes I was talking about.
Yes, but I know who you mean. You put Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt, or you take any one of them, downhill runners and put them behind that one cut and go dude. Yeah. He just happens to have all the style. He do it all. Catch passes, everything. This guy is just one of those generational players, man. Everybody was talking about Saquon Barkley. I'm shutting Saquon now, bro. Completely.
Total defense.
Only you're a giant. I can't look at you.
Passing and rushing. Total defense. Buffalo's #1. Carolina's #2. Cleveland. Huh?
Who was #1? Who was #1?
The Buffalo Bills. They give up the least yardage per game. They gave up the least yardage all season. You know what I mean? Carolina Panthers #2. Cleveland Browns #3. New England Patriots #4. Chicago Bears #5. And then they.
So Carolina's really #1.
Why would you say that?
Because as soon as the Buffalo Bills started playing real teams, we saw what their run defense looks like.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. They real close. Carolina and Bills numbers is real close. It's like
that statistic is still riding the wave of the first 8 games of the season.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He was playing well then. They was playing well then. But yeah, Jets worst in the league. Lions second worst in the league. Houston Texans. That's all solid. But the Pittsburgh Steelers, which really surprised me, is way down. Like, I thought everybody say they have a great defense, but according to the stats, man, they are on the bottom, bro. Like, oh man, but then again, it's like if you just do rushing, it's different. You know what I mean? Like it flips differently. But even rushing, Steelers is down on the bottom. They don't have a good rush defense, bro. They got a good pass defense. That's they shit. Let me see what they pass defense looks like. Nope, middle of the pack.
Yeah, yo. Let's go to number one offense. And let's go to the other side. Let's go to the side of the ball we all love and care about.
Okay, what do you want to know? Total? More offense?
Yeah, let's. Who puts up the most points in the league? I'm curious.
Dallas Cowboys.
Really?
Yeah. But
they must have had a couple of good games because
Dallas.
that offense don't exist.
That's total. Yeah, that's total. And Tampa Bay second, Kansas City 3, Los Angeles Chargers 4, and the Baltimore Ravens 5th. Buffalo comes in after the Ravens. Oh man, so that's interesting right there. That's total. Let's do passing. Okay, passing. That's about right. Tampa Bay Bucks, number 1. Kansas City, number 2. Los Angeles Chargers, number 3. Dallas Cowboys, Las Vegas Raiders. That's the passing.
Welcome to the party, Chargers. I knew they was going to make an appearance sooner or later.
Oh, yeah. Rushing.
Quietly, that team has just gotten better and better all year long.
Best rushing teams.
They're making improvements on last year's team.
Best rushing teams. Indianapolis Colts, number 1. Philly Eagles, number 2. Baltimore Ravens, number 3. Tennessee Titans, number 4. Cleveland Browns, 5. Dallas Cowboys after that. So that's real interesting, but that's about right. You know what I mean? That Philly Eagles surprised me. That's all Hurts, bro. That running game for Philly is all Hurts.
Nah, it's the combination of everybody.
Yeah, it's everybody. It's everybody, but most of that shit, god damn, bro. That's a lot of yards, bro. 2,000 yards. Yeah, that's everybody. You're right.
They use literally, like, listen to the lineup of runners over there, right? They're going to use, on any given Sunday, Gainwell.
Who scored the most points?
Who scored the most?
Yeah, the most points. Tampa Bay Buccaneers with 4 touchdowns and all of it together. They got Tampa Bay Buccaneers lead the pack with 410. Dallas Cowboys with 401. Indianapolis Colts with 398. Buffalo Bills 394. Kansas City Chiefs 385. So that's their touchdowns and points per game. Yeah. So, you learn a lot from that shit, but that shit is like, whoa, okay. I ain't know that was happening. Okay.
Yep.
So good little ending right there. What was the final score, guys?
17-9.
17-9. Vikings over the Bears. So the Vikings move to 500 at 7-7 and continue to hunt that last spot in the wild card chase. I think that's team 14 right there. Yeah. All right. I guess the
Y'all
next.
already know, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not over, man. It's not over yet. They still in it, man. They put themselves in a good position. Can't get cocky, but it was good to see them actually have a run game, wasn't it?
It was different. We've been saying they need to unlock it. Maybe they heard us. Maybe they heard us. They don't want us to run their team. We told them we will run their. All three of us could run their team. We don't want no pay, half. We just want recognition and access to everything they would give a coach and GM.
Nah, just the GM duties. I don't even want the coaching duties. Just the GM duties. Let's get the organization right. We talking about the Jets here? Let's get this organization right. Please. Come on, man.
They just need to let Gary on that team.
Right? Sell the team. You don't care. Give it to this guy who will care. Who put a winning team in New York. And he's willing to pay the money for it. Let's go. You know what I mean? Take the money and run, bro.
I got that offer out to all my New York teams. All of y'all.
Please, yes, give me the Giants. Give me that
Jets.
GM duty over there. Man, you got
Giants.
all that talent, can't win. What's going on?
Knicks.
What's going on? Well, I don't know much about basketball.
Yankees.
I remember enough, bro. I'll hire the right dude.
Yankees. Steinbrenner. Holla at me.
Nah, baseball takes too long. That's too long of a job. No, thank you.
Oh, man, I love
I mean,
it.
I just want to stick with my football. Give me my couple of months and I'm out the way, man.
I love it. Rangers.
Yeah, 106. I like to watch it, but I would not want to be involved in the management and all that. That's madness.
You got to know the players,
So
bro.
much. Yeah.
You got to know Kyler Murray. And you got to be able to tell Kyler Murray, yo, fuck football. You are a baseball player. You got to be able to tell Russell Wilson, yo, fuck football, bro. I need you to come play for me. Swing that bat.
Come play your whole entire year.
You're going to make hella money with us. So it's not about money. Your conditioning is better with us. You ain't going to get injured. It's not a violent sport. Come play for me, man.
Well, why don't you play football for a couple of years and then give me a call? Let me know what you want to do.
Oh, no, that's what they did, and that's what they messed up. The boys in love with the game.
And we'll talk.
That's exactly what they did, and that's what they messed up. He in love with the game, man. It ain't about money. You know what I mean? He in love with the football game. He like football, bro. Like you said, baseball too boring for him. He need that action.
And it's just it's a long season, bro. Long season, but them guys beat. Everybody act like baseball is not violent, and it is, but it's violent on your body, bro. Violent on your mind. You traveling 9 months out of the year, bro. It's madness, bro. That's madness. Madness. You got to go to a city, and then you got to leave the city and go to another city. And you come back to your city, then you leave for like a month, and then you come back for like a week, and then you leave for like a month. No. No. Sound like Moose's old job. No. I'm not built for it, man.
They don't leave for that long.
Anything you want to rap with, have?
They don't go on road. They go on 2-week road.
Yeah, they might. Not even that long. Maybe just over a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do it. I always thought baseball was such a long season. What is it, 162 games, right?
Imagine back in the days when you had to get on the bus and do it.
Oh.
Now they get planes and all of that. Private hotels.
Now they private jet it everywhere. Do they private jet it? I guess they private jet it.
Certain players could do the private jet thing. Nah.
They don't make enough. That's for certain. In baseball, you make exuberant amounts of money, dog. It's insane, the contract. Insane. But anyways, y'all boys be easy. Have a good night. Good luck tomorrow. Holla. On Thursday.
They was asking me to stream tomorrow was game. I told them I'm thinking about it. I might hop on a stream at halftime. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll be working.
Okay. That's good to know. All right. Salute, guys, man. Salute. Good night. All right, chat. It's about to be wrap-up time. We're going to end with that one. Yeah. Vikings still maintain a little lock on that last spot. They better. They got 3 more weeks. Let's see what they got going. They got the Rams next week, followed by Green Bay, and then they come back to Chicago. Oh no, the Chicago comes to Minnesota. No, man, so it's not going to be an easy go out. They trying to get in the playoffs. They got to go up against the Rams. Rams trying to grab the division from the Cardinals. I don't know. It's going to come down to availability, COVID, players. It's going to come down to that. But I need the Rams to come out tomorrow and utilize the number 1 player in the game. I need him to have a 200-yard game. 3 touchdowns. Could you imagine my boy having 3 touchdowns? That would be big. If he had 3 touchdowns, you don't have to have 200. Just 140. Nah, man. Hopefully I can pull this game out tomorrow. Salute to everybody. That's what's gonna be making me watch the game and all of that. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man. We gonna get up out of here. Now you ain't gonna hear from him for 2 weeks. Then he call you when his team loses. His team won now, so you know he gonna come at you. Salute, Sir Charles, man. Thank you as always. All right, God bless. Have a good night. Everybody in the chat, Z2 Motorsports, thank you for coming through. Salute. Salute. Who else? Have, salute. Base, salute. And to the world and lurkers and sports fans, salute. My supporters, salute. Salute to A2D to the gaming community. Salute to Bang Time USA Media. Salute to the BANGnACES tribe. We are here. We are almost finished on the season. It's been a real up and down season of crazy content, funny content. I appreciate everybody. I see y'all either tomorrow or Thursday. Look for the pop stream. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hang out. Throw a Q&A in the chat. Let me know how you did in the playoffs for the week. Thumbs up. Salute. Alright, I need to get this going now. Let's close that. Seattle. Let's go. Russell Wilson gonna put the beats on all these guys. I called that 2 weeks ago. Salute. Bang!
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart in the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cash. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line and get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line is why I stepped out. Mark Haterade, stone face gripped up. Mouse split, Tony Coke and Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie. Real heart, true eye for Avila. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel aside. Deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me no scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let off them choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie pre-think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the room, so ridiculous. Oh.